Trent. I am looking forward to spending the rest of my life with you, even though you drive me absolutely nuts 90% of the time. I hope you are excited as I am for tomorrow. I mean, I'm not nervous. I know you are, but we can do this.
Thanks, man.
I'm looking forward to tomorrow to marry you and be with you for the rest of our life. And hopefully tomorrow's weather is not poor and it's as beautiful as you are. And hopefully we get through all of our things that we have to do yet tonight that we procrastinated with. And I love you and see you tomorrow.
Tell me all what's up with that again.
Brooke and Trent are doing a unity, planting a tree at their new land.
And what are you guys doing out here?
We're doing Trent's because he didn't get it done.
Okay.
We're taking dirt from Brooke and Trent's house and they're going to combine it with dirt from Mom and Dad's house into their new land down the street to plant a tree.
Awesome. And you guys are really struggling to get this hole dug because there's some cement down there,
Yeah, I hit something, so either a rock or cement.
or maybe a treasure chest with all Trent's toys. Yeah.
Yeah,
Could be hiding
that's where he's got all his money.
Every girl dreams of this day when she gets to wear all white and walk with daddy down the aisle to the love of her life. I'll admit I once thought that on the playground when I was 9. I remember thinking one day I'll be real proud. Here we are. It's finally here. We've been dreaming of this moment for 7 whole years. I promise.
You may be seated. Trent asked Brooke out on a date the most romantic way he thought possible. He used paint and popped the question on the windshield of his truck. As they have grown over the last 7 years, they have had many ups and downs. They have worked together, building and rebuilding each other as a couple. Brooke and Trent have many hobbies together, most of them revolving engines, late nights in the shops, and the outdoors. During pulling season, you can mainly find them at the track or in the shop. Brooke and Trent have spent many hours behind the wheel or under the hood together and plan to spend many more. Brooke and Trent have decided to say their own vows, and at this time, Brooke, would you like to say something?
Trent Robert Vander, from the moment our paths have crossed, you have captivated me, frustrated me, and improved me in any ways no other person could. And I've fallen in love with you again and again.
That's why I made you go first.
Today, I promise you this. I will laugh with you in times of joy and comfort you in times of sorrow. I will share your even if they're very expensive and take up every weekend of every summer. And support you as you strive to achieve your goals, again, no matter how expensive those goals are. I will listen to you even when you are nagging, like always, with compassion and understanding, and speak to you with encouragement. I promise to hold your hand when you struggle and not to give you too much advice. I promise to watch Lucas Oil tractor pulling with you instead of a girly movie. I promise to rub your shoulders after a long day and even need a big scoop. I promise to love you even when I don't love you, to be your confidence, your cheerleader, and your pictures for any hobby you take up. Most of all, I promise to be your partner for life. Today is the beginning of the rest of our lives. I choose to spend today and all my tomorrow. I love you and cannot wait to embark on our journey and many vacations and hunting trips with you as my husband. I am so honored to dedicate myself to you today. I promise to cherish you and be faithful to you always. All my love.
Forest and neon colors. Brooke, I, Trent Vander, take you to be my wife, my best friend, my faithful partner in life, and my true love. On this special day, we have both procrastinated on with several things, such as me writing my vows 2 nights before our wedding, and finalizing the night before and rewriting this morning. I look back and think how you used to just be a dream girl I'd want to spend my life with forever. Today, you're a dream come true. I know I will not always be what you want me to be. I might forget to listen while playing on my phone, looking for a good deal on another motorized toy to buy, or watching my pulling and racing videos for the 100th time, driving you nuts while laying right next to you in bed. Oh man, now I lost it. I may not always agree. I might be stubborn and not let you get behind the wheel and strapped in as much as I say. I might be wrong sometimes, but I will always love you and strive to be the man you believe I can be. I promise to be the man you see in your eyes today, tomorrow, and always. I promise to protect you, respect you, support you, and love you unconditionally. Without you, I am nothing. I promise to look to you when I need you for everything, mainly advice during more bad ideas or decisions, instead of saving for our new shop and house on our, now that we are married, new property. I promise to make you the most important person in my life. along with our future children and dogs, and put you guys first, even during pulling and race season. I won't let any others get in our way or let anyone stand between that or us. I promise I will work with you to achieve all our goals in life. I promise to love you for eternity and trust you with my credit card only for race parts while sending contracts runs. Even though you sometimes bring me the wrong parts. When I say I do, I don't mean laundry or dishes. I promise to hire professionals for any job, even if I think I can do the job myself, but only probably make it worse and take twice as long. I promise to stay by your side through everything we shall face during all the good times and bad. I promise I will comfort you in times of sorrow. I promise to never believe the grass is greener and to always kiss you goodnight. So today I will grow with you and always be open and honest. Any obstacles we may have in life, you can count on me in doing everything I can to get us past them. I promise to take your hand when it's too dark and the dog's out when it's too early for you to get out of bed, as long as you take care of our kids in the middle of the night to make it fair. I believe you will be a great mama and wifey. Brooke, I love you.
Trent, do you take Brooke to be your wedded wife?
I do.
Do you promise to love her, comfort her, honor her, keep her in sickness and in health, and remain faithful to her as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Brooke,
I can't afford to lose half my stuff.
everyone's got a goal. Brooke, do you take Trent to be your wedded husband?
I do.
Do you promise to love him, comfort him, honor him, keep him in sickness and in health, and remain faithful to him both as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Can I have the rings, Wyatt?
Let's see. Gotta give it to her. Ready?
Trent, take this ring, place it on Brooke's finger, and repeat after me. I give you this ring. Get some hands oil.
Apparently it's shrunk a bit.
Well, now that the ring is already on her finger,
I couldn't get it all the way.
I give you this ring as a symbol
Give you this ring as a symbol
of my love and faithfulness to you.
of my life, love and faithfulness to you.
Brooke, will you take this ring? And repeat after me. Place it on Trent's finger. I give you this ring
I give you this ring.
as a symbol of my love and faithfulness to you. Brooke and Trent, always remember a happy marriage is both three things: memories of togetherness, forgiveness of mistakes, and promises to never give up on each other. In marriage, the little things are the big things. It is never being too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say I love you at least once a day. It is standing together and facing the world. It is speaking words of appreciation. It is demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. It is giving each other the atmosphere in which each of you can grow. It is a common search for good and beautiful. It is not only marrying the right person, but being the right partner. So now, by the power vested in me, you may kiss the bride. I now present you for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Velden.
Trent was even born, I thought to myself, how am I as a parent going to keep his mind off drugs, smoking, drinking, and trouble? Bingo. I told Jill I'm going to gear it in his head before age 1 to occupy his mind on trucks, four-wheelers, snowmobiles, motorcycles, mechanics, just like me. Hey, Thomas, bring it on in. Come on, buddy. Just so y'all know, when Trent was 1 year old, that was his present. It was dead for 23 years, and I brought it back to life.
Hell yeah!
And Trent had won his first pedal tractor pull at the Swamico Fireman's Picnic. Little did I know he'd follow so closely in my footsteps and listen to the song I've been watching you by Rodney Atkins. And here we are, 26 years later, with 37 different mini rods, 13 different pull trucks, 86 different show trucks and daily drivers, 44 different quads and side-by-sides, several trailer racers, dozens of junk cars and trucks, even a motorhome and a boat. He even owned a couple Fords. Sorry, Jack. I could go on, but congratulations and best wishes. And
hello, everybody. I wasn't prepared for this at this point in time. I didn't learn that I was supposed to be doing this until last night. So that was spectacular. You know, it was well planned out, like everything else with this wedding. Yeah, we weren't out here till dark last night. We were out here till midnight. Yeah. And then I was told, hey, tell a funny story, but it has to be appropriate, so that really narrowed things down. So really the only thing that I could come to think of is we went on a snowmobiling trip a few years ago. There was 4 of us, Trent and Brooke included, and myself. While we were on our way up to Ishpeming, Trent's sitting there in the back seat of my truck, and he's like, oh my God, I'm going up there with a bunch of old junk Polarises. You guys are all going to break down, and I'm going to have to drag you all back to the trailer. What happened, Trent?
The skidoo broke down.
The 2015 Skidoo broke down Sunday afternoon, and my 94 XLT had to drag you back, 20, 30 miles back to the trailer. Yeah, it cost a little bit extra gas with all that dead weight behind that old BLT, but I tell you what, she did her. She didn't care. I love that sled. He got rid of his, he showed up because it was a piece of junk, obviously. But hey, here we are. He's got to buy another one so we can go this year and make the same memories. So, Brooke needs another sled too.
It was just a coil pack.
Yeah, it was a coil pack. You can't even change spark plugs on them things on the trailer. Pieces of junk. Everybody, don't buy a e-jacket. That's my story.
I don't know why you guys are cheering so loud. I don't know that after that story. I'm sure not a lot.
Gotta be appropriate.
Grandma's.
No, just let it go. Let it go. You got her.
Well, Trent and I have had so many ups and downs. We've been friends, we've hated each other. We have literally come from the bottom. I'm standing at this wedding, so I came to the top, I guess. And some of you can say. I remember the most memories I have from Trent, honestly, are due to Craigslist, to be honest. Most people, they'd spend their time in study hall at Bayport High School, and they'd be like, all right, how are we going to get out of school to go smoke cigarettes and do bad things? Trent was like, hey Nate, you gotta figure out how you're gonna get out of here so we can go buy some shit on Craigslist. I found a good deal on some tires, but we gotta go trade this dirt bike that I don't own yet, or we can go buy this blue Ford with the red tires. I'm like, okay, alright, let me text my mom first so I can get out. Every single time that we did a Craigslist deal, I showed up late, I ended up grounded, couldn't be with Trent for like 2 weeks. What a shit show. But here we are today. Brooke, you look gorgeous. Trent, you're as good as you're gonna look for a redneck, honestly. You're here, she said yes, so obviously you did something right. I can see that the hair gel job I did didn't work because you hired someone else to do that. I can say, everyone in this room, everyone's here for you guys. You guys have made an impression on everyone here, and that's the most important part that you should take away from this day. You guys have something special. I can't say that everyone in this room might agree with what you guys have, but we're all here and we support it.
More power to her.
At the end of the day, there is something special to say. Everyone in this room, you might not know each other, but we can all say that we all appreciate each other to some extent. Everyone's had ups and downs with everyone in this room, but at the end of the day, we all have to realize that you have to live each and every day like it's your goddamn last day that you're going to be here. And for that's what we're going to seriously do. Stand up, stand up, everyone in this room, stand up. It's your damn last day. We're going to fucking party hard.
Everything was pretty last minute. Trent called me on Sunday and was like, hey, you just lit up the spot, you gotta do a speech. Well, pretty piss poor plan here. Didn't have a whole lot to say, but a lot of memories with this guy. I mean, he comes from, I was 16, he was 2 grades ahead of me. I needed a snowmobile, told him about it, told him it was a good deal. Well, he went and bought it. I was like, what are you doing, dude? Like, I wanted that. Well, he dropped it off at my house and gave it to me and said, worry about it later, to pay me. I think that probably took like 3 years at least. I think I borrowed money from my mom, paid him here and there. A lot of issues with that sled. It wasn't worth the shit I kind of last time I'll let Trent go buy me a snowmobile, but it was out of the heart. He did good. We had a lot of good times. Like Nate said about Craigslist, we were all there for these stories. He was trying to sell something one day, I'm pretty sure. He had this regular Craigslist guy coming to buy something, and I came out in the garage naked looking for my shoe. Pretty sure Jill slammed me into the wall, threw me through the top 4 stairs, made sure that she wanted the shit out of her garage. She wanted the sale to go well. I didn't really think that way. I wanted this guy to really laugh.
How about you showing up at our house to get the
And he takes dirt bikes over. He knows this thing is a pile of shit, and he's scared to sell it at his house. So he brings it to my house and meets this guy in my driveway and doesn't tell me what he's doing, and sells this junker out of my driveway. So if the guy's mad, comes back at my house. Smart thinking, I agree.
How about the 4-wheeler that he showed
We did
up
it back
and
and forth. A lot of times he can't really get that much mad at me. I mean, we smoked the tires out of his truck today, and he got over it. I showed up at his house one night, and I was on his road. Hey, Trent, I'm coming over. He's like, no, I'm laying in bed. Why not come and see you? I need to go riding. I need a 4-wheeler. Mine's broke in the garage. Your other one's broke, melting in my garage. Give me the 4-wheeler. Open the shed, load it up. He comes out, helps me load it. He's like, just melt it off and bring it back. Don't wreck it. I appreciate every single thing you've done for me, buddy. We had a lot of good times. Tons of them, and we're going to make more. But thank you for everything, and congrats to you two today. It's awesome.
Girl, we're gonna be the tough ones, yeah, the tough ones.
One more time, please, y'all, and put your hands together.
Tonight, and we really appreciate everyone being here. Closer to the lips. Trent doesn't speak, so.
Hey, I did my vows.
He did do his vows.
Barely.
We do just want to let everyone know that the smoking is by the bonfire just for health reasons.
Which is kitty corner over there.
Over there. Right by the porta potties.
And then she surprised
Bacon!
me with pedal tractor pulls a week and a half ago. So if you've seen it on Facebook, that was my surprise. She called me. She's like, "Hey, I'm coming to your work and picking up your truck because I need to borrow it for the day." And I'm like, "Oh boy, better come back in one piece." And I got home and here's an enclosed trailer hooked up, and it's a pedal tractor pulling setup. So we're gonna do that out there, and just for fun, no classes or nothing. And then there's also gonna be fireworks later tonight, along with the normal wedding stuff, which I just fly by the seat of my pants and do what I'm told. But I don't normally talk, so I don't know why I'm doing this right now. But thank you for coming out. I know some of you traveled far away from Montana and everywhere. Thanks for coming to spend a couple hours with us, and have a good night.